The Jimmie Johnson Foundation Triathlon is a challenge, and Adam needed someone special with him every step of the way. Enter Tara Dockery. The recent NC State grad was originally just his physical therapist, but she became family in no time.
We just have a special relationship, and we communicate well, and I think I get him. I think he gets me too, but it wasn't very long at all until it didn't feel like work.
To prepare for the triathlon, they first hit the pool and hit their first obstacle.
He can't do the keeping the mouth closed and do breathing.
Ralph devised a flotation system to keep Adam's head above the water, but still allow him use of his arms and legs to swim. Adam would be attached to Tara via a short rope. A two-person swim team, Tara would pull and Adam would push.
It's hard for him to use both his arms and his legs, so oftentimes I'll have to communicate to him, it helps me when you use your legs. And with the rope, I can literally feel, it ease up when he starts using his legs to kick.
Next up was the weight room. They needed strength and maybe learn a little discipline too.
He loves people, so he's all the time looking over here and there at what everyone else is doing, and so then his body forgets, hey, we're doing bicep curls here.
Then there was the issue of the bike. These were out of the question. They needed a bike built for two.
We couldn't even make a harness to keep them on a bike seat. Designing equipment over the years as an engineer, you use a little bit of this and a little bit of that one, and you just do it.
Ralph started by going to work on two 10-speeds. He cut them all apart, and without any blueprints other than the one in his head, built this custom two-seater complete with pedals for Tara and Adam, disc brakes, cup holders, a speedometer, and yes, before you ask,
we called Hendrick Motorsports to get the color paint code, so it was the same exact color, and then we put number 48 on it, so it looked just like his race car.
I was amazed, and the fact that we could switch the gears on both my side and Adam's side, oh my God.
After weeks of training, the big day had arrived. Nervous excitement filled the air. Jimmie Johnson even stopped by for some words of encouragement.
Good to see you. Have a great race.
The horn sounded and they jumped in for the 500-yard swim, but quickly found out a lake is much different than a pool.
Some of the guys were getting caught up in our rope, and then a couple times Adam actually pulled himself up to get with me in the swim, which made me laugh too, because I'm like, dude, we can't do it this way. You gotta let me pull you.
Out of the water, Adam and Tara made their way to the next phase. The 13-mile bike ride was the longest portion of the event, and it's where Ralph's ingenuity would be put to the test.
My biggest fear was that the chain might jump off.
It was a lot of weight to carry, even on what doesn't look like a big hill. Feels like a really big hill. I knew that without Adam's help, I could not get up the hill. I would hit Adam and say, help me, and he would speed up and I would feel it and I'm like, yes.
The 5K was all that was left and the two breezed through the final leg of the event. The day made even sweeter when they stopped the awards ceremony just for Adam and Tara.
His dream day was coming true. He wakes up in the middle of the night dreaming about that day.
What it's going to look like, who's going to be there, who's cheering, how they're going to cheer.
It's coming true.
Shaking the champagne, spraying it on him, and then it ended up, meeting all of his dreams and then some.
Not just for Adam, but for everyone involved. The hours spent in the weight room, turning laps in the pool, building the custom bike, competing in the triathlon, all of it, quality time spent with family.
Anytime he wants to do something, you have to say okay, because it's just like, 1/1000th of the amount of things that you get to do. It's not like a regular kid that is out every single night. It's just what you do. And so we just always keep on saying, okay.
His triathlon partner, Tara, has already given the thumbs up to their next adventure.
As long as the Lord gives me good health and the ability and the means to do it, I want to.
And as for Adam, I asked him about all the fuss. He just smiled and said,
I guess I'm sort of special. I think I'm just,